This video is for the black Hebrew Israelites and for all others claiming a right to the Israel of Yah. This short video is a warning to you and to those that subscribe to this cult, or those that are affiliated with similar ideology in any way or shape, hoping that you have ears to hear, and eyes to see what the word of Yah truly says. Deuteronomy chapter 32 verse 8 reads, "When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he sets the boundaries of the people according to the sons of Israel. For Yahuwah's portion is his people, Jacob is the lot of his inheritance." Apostle Paul already forewarned us that a falling away shall precede the advent of the Islamic Antichrist, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 3. And we are witnessing this apostasy process escalates day in and day out. For the time will come when men will not tolerate sound doctrine, but with itching ears they will gather around themselves teachers to suit their own desires. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3. They say to the seers, "Stop seeing visions," and to the prophets, "Do not prophesy to us the truth. Speak to us pleasant words, prophesy illusions." Isaiah chapter 30 verse 10. For such people are not serving our Adonai Christ, but their own belly. By smooth talk and flattery, they deceive the hearts of the naive. Romans chapter 16 verse 18. Their end is destruction, their God is their belly, and their glory is in their shame. Their minds are set on earthly things. Philippians chapter 3 verse 19. And this I say, lest any man should beguile you with enticing words. Colossians chapter 2 verse 4. This is a future scene from heaven, before the rapture or harvest of the true church. Reading from the account of Revelation chapter 5 verse 9. And they sang a new song. Worthy are you to take the scroll and open its seals, because you were slain, and by your blood you purchased for God those from every tribe and tongue and people and nation. Revelation chapter 7 verse 9 reveals another future celestial scene from heaven, post the rapture of the true church. John recorded saying, "After this, I beheld, and, lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations, and kindreds, and people, and tongues, stood before the throne, and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes, and palms in their hands." Now, this will illuminate my point. Revelation 5:10 says, "You have made them to be a kingdom and priests to serve our God, and they will reign upon the earth." This is the true Israel of Yah. But the Israel of Yah is the one from Exodus chapter 19 verse 6, is it not? Let's hear what Exodus chapter 19 verse 6 says, "And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel." Yes, it is the same seed that grew and blossomed but was regularly trimmed and weeded by Yahuwah to be able to obtain its required result. Yahuwah planted the seed of Exodus chapter 19 verse 6 in order to generate the huge harvest of Revelation chapter 7 verse 9, attesting to the reason why I regard Yahuwah as the original seed farmer. Our Elohim is an allegorical seed farmer. He plants his seed, nurtures it, and trims it as it grows and blossoms to his desire. He would sometimes uproot some parts of it until he gets the right growth that will bring about the best harvest. As long as we fail to understand that Christ is the reason why Yahuwah establishes Israel in the first instance, then we will always have to deal with what the Scripture warns us to steer clear of: endless genealogies, foolish and ignorant speculations, just because we have made what belongs to Christ all about us. Luke chapter 2 verse 25. Yahuwah's bigger picture of Israel is not about any particular race but about every single race on earth. He doesn't see your skin color. He only cares about what is in your heart. John chapter 3 verse 16 and 17. Matthew 23 is the fate of those that call themselves Jews according to genealogy, race, and ethnicity, although Yahuwah for his namesake will still rescue a third of them that resides in the land from the hands of the Islamic Antichrist, while 2/3 will perish. Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8 and 9. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets, and stonest them which are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, even as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings, and ye would not. Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. For I say unto you, ye shall not see me henceforth, till ye shall say, Blessed is he that cometh in the name of Yahusha. Even the third that will be saved will have to await Yeshua like the rest of us post the Great Tribulation, in the hands of the Islamic Antichrist. As black people, do you want this fate? Why are you so determined to be under a prophetic curse that you could have avoided just like the current residents of Israel could easily have, by just running to Christ now, instead of when the Islamic Antichrist unleashes the rage of Satan on them? You are not Israel because you are black or because you went through slavery, or traced some ancestry that pointed you to Israel. Neither are they that think it is their birthright because of their DNA tests and genealogy. Galatians chapter 3 verse 29. Now if you belong to Christ, then you are Abraham's seed, and heirs according to the promise. What promise, you ask? Genesis chapter 22 verse 18 says, And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed. A singular seed as of one, who is Christ. No man can come to me, except the Father which hath sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day. John chapter 6 verse 44. The groom's father picks the bride for his son, not the other way round. Genesis chapter 24 verse 4. Yahuwah picks the best fruits with his omniscience vetting wisdom, and Christ trusts his Father's judgment to pick after his heart, and these are the ones he raises at the last day as his Israel. You and I don't get to tell him who he picks because of whatever adversity we have been through in life. Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Satan is the father of all lies. He twists and turns the Scripture to deceive us. But if we allow the Scripture to interpret itself without us leaning on our own understanding, we can be free from his adulterations indeed. Run to Yahusha, my friends, and let him alone be the one to give you your eternal Jewish passport. Any other passport issued without his permission is fake and will put you under his wrath. Thanks for watching.